The night air hung heavy over the Hollywood Hills, a city holding its breath, unaware of the impending shift. Inside the quiet home, lights glowed softly, creating an illusion of peace, just an eerie. Before that night, people were simply living. They had plans, routines, small moments. Hollywood for them was not just glamour, it was work, creativity, a world apart from the shadows gathering. Far from those hills, another world was forming, one that rejected rules entirely. At its center stood a man who spoke with quiet intensity, his voice soft yet commanding, drawing others into his orbit. Look inward, find the truth within the silence. Many who followed him were young, searching. To outsiders, the group looked like wanderers, free-spirited, unconventional, harmless, just another facet of the changing times. The leader rarely issued direct commands. Instead, he planted ideas, nurtured loyalty. Over time, individuality dissolved. Identity became collective. Ecologists would later describe the environment as one where reality itself had been reshaped, where ordinary morality became an illusion. The city, meanwhile, remained unaware. Summer evenings passed like any other, oblivious to the darkness brewing on its fringes. On the night everything changed. Movement toward the house was deliberate, purposeful, a journey with a chilling objective. Those who approached did not appear frantic or chaotic. They moved with the confidence of a mission, a chilling, predetermined. Inside, the evening unfolded normally, until it didn't. Silence where there should have been sound. Objects out of place, signaling a truth too grim to comprehend. Morning light revealed what darkness had hidden. Law enforcement officers entered a scene that defied easy explanation. Public reaction was immediate and visceral. Hollywood, often seen as untouchable, suddenly felt vulnerable. Its glamorous facade shattered. In the days that followed, detectives reconstructed timelines, interviewed acquaintances, piecing together a terrifying puzzle. There were rumors of strange communities, living on society's edges, whispers of a charismatic figure, and what investigators began to uncover was not a conventional conspiracy. Their statements reflected language borrowed from their leader. Understanding the leader himself became central to the investigation, a man who projected vulnerability while exerting profound influence. Experts would later analyze his methods as a form of psychological conditioning, isolation, reinforcement, reinterpretation. The investigation faced a turning point when connections between the group and the crime scene began to surface. As authorities closed in, the broader public struggled to process the revelation that such acts could emerge not from chaos, but from belief. Observers noted the leader's demeanor in court. He did not present himself as remorseful or defensive. For the families of those lost, the proceedings were a search for meaning. In the absence of logic, the verdict eventually brought legal closure. Cultural impact lingered. The case altered perception. The house in the hills remains a symbol, not just of tragedy, but of a moment when illusion fractured. The legacy of that night is not only the memory of those who were lost,